We go to an artist from Norway. I believe it's Norway, but based in Sweden. She seems to be one of the most cosmopolitan artists that I have encountered, and I will ask my crew to show a little bit of the biography of this artist, which I'm about to present. Her name is Christine Osteen, but I want to focus on the work called, in a very poetic way, Nothing Yet Everything. I immediately fell in love with this work. It has my favorite color, but there's so much depth to it for the fact that you've used textures and contours to create a very deep world into it, you know, very nocturnal. Your piece is very nocturnal. Sometimes I see faces, sometimes I see creatures emerging out of it. Sometimes I see a very intriguing and ugly night in an artistic sense, a terrible, fierce one. But sometimes I see a romantic, you know, laced with calmness, with silence. But the nocturne cannot escape from my mind. And I will re-mention again, the beauty stands in how you combine the contours with your toning here, which have built these pockets that namely travel through. I will say a few words about Nothing Yet Everything. Christine says she paints intuitively in this piece. She was aiming to mix her own real color and building up a scene of depth with several layers of acrylics. By not covering the whole canvas in each layer, many different forms and motifs appeared during the process. I see something new every time I look at it. I found so much and couldn't decide it was done or not. I will try to describe this through the music. Christine, through this piece of music accompanied by the beautiful visuals, I felt like I went through a nightly night. You know, you have really captured the soul of the night. And it's really a story that has much more to tell, but like I said, the dominating feeling here was that this was as beautiful as was the night, it was also something very scary, very intriguing, something very mystique about it. And for the fact that you have really used the colors in this lower central part here a little bit in a dirtier way, in a darker way that, you know, leans me towards that fierce feeling, you know, the intrigue. It's very intriguing, I would say. But it's a remarkable piece, and I love Nocturnes, and this one I couldn't pass it. I had to contact you, and I thank you for the wonderful inspiration through this work. Thank you.